Mike Bohan is being inducted into the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame.
Why are we talking about this?
I wanted to do something special for you since I couldn't be there. So I called my friend Vanna White. And I said, Vanna, I'm doing this tape for my pal Mike Bohan. I can't be there. If you could go in my place, and when the tape is finished, if you could walk out, they would be absolutely thrilled. She wouldn't do it. So I had to find the next best thing, someone who also sexy and attractive and looks great in sequin gowns. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gerry House.
I suppose I shouldn't be funny, but I'm here to induct the most gentle, wonderful human being that I know. Pork Chop Perkins, Ham Bone Hawkins, I called him. The man who sweats gravy, I said that. And Mike worked for years before he came and helped me with Channel 4 and my friend Charlie Chase. And Mike used to do the weather. If you never saw Mike do the weather, he would stand in front of the map and he would see Nova Scotia and the Baja Peninsula. And it's true, at the Christmas parties, somebody said, "Where's Bohan?" And he was actually sitting at the buffet table in front of the shrimp. Which, and by the way, I was looking at the old pictures you sent me from your cruise of all the food. It was remarkable. A lot of people have asked me what's Mike doing now that we're not on the air. And he's doing the same as he was, which is when he was on the air, which is nothing. And a lot of people think Mike is slow, and he is. He has a younger brother that's older than him now. But it's enough silliness. I want to talk about the man, not to me. He's never been walrus. He's been my friend. He has a perfect laugh, as I've heard 1,000 times. But he has that great ability to make other people look and feel great. Mike Bohan made me better. I've had a lot of success, luckily enough, but I wouldn't have done anything here I did if it hadn't been for this guy right here. And I'm so proud and so happy to introduce my longtime male companion into the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame. I love this guy. Here's Mike Bohan. Mike.
Thank you, Gerry House. I've got a lot of people to thank, and I want to thank Gerry at the very top. I mean, spending 15 years with this guy was awesome, incredible. I've got just getting to sit across from him every morning and watching him create this magic on the radio. Just amazing. I was so fortunate to be there. And because of his brilliance, I have 3 CMA awards and 2 ACMs on my mantle. And thank you very much for that. Gerry, me love you long time. And of course, the other members of the House Foundation on WSIX, we had a great time. Al Vex, Duncan Stewart, Richard Falkland, Devin O'Day, and Katie Bright. Thanks to all of them. And then going way back to WMAK when I was a high school kid and Scott Shannon, I was hanging around Scott Shannon and Charlie Chase at WMAK, just getting things started. Scott was terrific. He trusted me, and we had so much fun, most of which I can't tell you about. And John Young, who you're hearing on all the voiceovers. So John's voicing all this stuff. Terrific, John Young, yes. John Young has been my friend for 40 years, and his friendship and wisdom taught me how it was done, both at WMAK and then later at WSM. Mike Donegan, my partner in crime on radio and television, a very talented man, Mike Donegan. Gary Beatty, Alan Dennis, Coyote McLeod, and Charlie Chase, who actually, Coyote also slept on my couch when he came to town. And then over at Ted Johnson at WSM Radio back in 1975 thought he would give this goofy little goofball nerd at WMAK a chance, and he brought me over to WSM, to the big time, 50,000 watt big time, and I'm forever indebted for Ted Johnson. And of course there I got to work with Pat Sajak, Tom Bryant in the production production room, mainly that's what I did, was just cart up records and make commercials and stuff. And Tom, he's here tonight, he taught me the importance of quality, organization, and professionalism, and I always appreciate that. Harold Hensley, Keith Bilbrey, Nick Archer, Skip Woolwine, Dave Nichols, Donna Brady, Buddy Sadler, all these great people. And at WSMTV, Susan Passy, the story was, they had a host of the noon show, Ben Thomas, he was a soap opera actor. Things didn't work out, and Susan Passy came to me one morning and said, "Have you got your sports coat and tie here?" I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Good, you're the host of the noon show today." And I did that for a couple, 3 weeks or so until Mr. Charlie Chase became available and became the permanent host. And I was really happy about that. And that prompted me to get into weather, because he was the host and I got to do the weather. It was all cool. I want to thank Jimmy Carter, my friend Demetria Kaladimos from Channel 4, who has always been my friend, and I hope always will be, and she is so cool. It's so cool to know Demetria. Teddy Bart, Dan McDaniel, and my dear friend, the late, great Dan Miller. I don't know whether most of you people knew Dan Miller or not, but he was the king of Nashville television. Yes, Dan Miller, and he's represented here tonight by his wife, Karen Miller, and his little daughter, Mackenzie Miller, and I can't thank them enough for showing up tonight. And thank you. And the man that nominated me, Ralph Emery, was supposed to be here. He called me this afternoon, and he had some sort of a stomach bug, and he was really looking forward to it. I talked to him yesterday, and he was really looking forward to coming. He's not able to come because of the stomach flu, but he sends his best wishes. And of course, Ralph, just a legend. He's been really close to me, almost like an uncle to me. And then finally, my kind, sweet, and lovely, and understanding wife, Marion, is there. And our wonderful friends who always seem to have my back, and that's Tish and Scott Hood. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. And I thank you all very much. This is quite an honor. Thank you.